We're looking forward tonight and looking back. On Friday, we expected the South Bend School Board to decide whether to put Superintendent Todd Cummings on administrative leave. But instead, the meeting was called to order and then, amidst confusion from board members and the public, abruptly recessed. Now the board meets Wednesday, and we're learning more about who could be leading the district in the future.
Good evening, everyone.
The meeting on Friday lasted just over 3 minutes total.
Welcome, everyone, to the South Bend Community School Corporation Board of Trustee meeting.
The meeting was called midweek last week. The agenda said board members would vote on whether to place Superintendent Todd Cummings on administrative leave with pay and appoint a temporary superintendent. This was over his decision to hold school on February 6th, despite the icy conditions. But there was speculation from multiple board members and people in the community that it was about more than that.
To take this, what I consider to be a very aggressive action against someone that has, a guaranteed contract for another year and a half that we're supposed to pay, that's very aggressive to do.
It has become clear that some board members want Cummings gone now. Trustee Mark Costello and new board president Jeanette McCullough have been critical of Cummings and the district in the past. Last October, before the 2024 election, in an interview with WSBT-TV, then board candidate Bill Snydecki said he would replace the superintendent if he could get other board members to vote with him. Cummings is also not popular with regular attendees of South Bend School Board meetings, and on his watch, the district has closed and reorganized several school buildings in its efforts to right-size.
Mr. Augustino, the school board attorney, has a statement.
At Friday's meeting, it was a surprise to nearly everyone when the board's new attorney called for the meeting to be postponed.
At this time, I am going to request that there be a motion to recess this meeting and to move the agenda items to, we have a meeting on January 19th of next week.
There were dozens in attendance at the meeting. Some were angry.
Excuse me. Thank you. I'm sorry, Mr.
That's just, we're still having the meeting.
And board member Snydecki seemed especially confused.
No, that's not what we're supposed to do. That's not what I was told by our
Well,
lawyer.
no, I'm asking that the agenda items on this meeting be moved over for consideration.
He just wants to put it, move it down after we get done with that word.
You're asking for action items number 5.01, 5.02 to be moved to February the 19th.
Correct.
That's what I just said.
And there was a second.
And there was a second.
But he wanted to put him on leave.
No, we're moving it to February the 19th.
The whole,
Yes, we're moving it.
what are we here for you?
Any other questions? Concerns?
Well, I want to change my vote to no.
Okay, we haven't voted yet. Mrs. Hernandez, can you please call the roll?
Ultimately, in under 4 minutes, the board voted to postpone their decision until Wednesday and recess. No vote and no opportunity for public comment.
I feel sorry for the kids of this corporation. This should not be about personal agendas. This should be about our children and our future. And that's what I want to see, and that's what I came to say.
WSBT-TV has since learned some board members had expressed their concerns with the board's attorney about the reasons for the meeting and how to proceed. And they didn't know until minutes before the meeting was called to order that a recess would be requested.
So there's no comment on why this is
Mr. Augustino.
Board Communications Director and Mr. Augustino, that's where the comments come from.
It's still unclear how the board will vote on Wednesday, but WSBT has learned it's considering at least 2 candidates for a possible temporary superintendent. Current South Bend Virtual School Principal Mansour Eid and former chief of the South Bend Empowerment Zone, Dr. Davion Lewis. Also on Wednesday, the agenda says the board will consider withdrawing from litigation regarding Clay High School. Board member Marcus Ellison says there are 3 different pending lawsuits to stop the district from turning over Clay High School to South Bend Career Academy for $1. Wednesday's meeting is at 5:30 at the Brown Administration Center.
Thanks for watching. Here's another story you may like, and subscribe to the WSBT-TV YouTube channel.